Hello, everyone. My name is Antoine Smith, and this is going to be my informational speech on the internet. Now, before we begin, I'm going to go one by one and introduce everyone. So, we're going to start with Khalil,
Khalil Medina, age 19.
okay? Alex,
Alexander Robinson, age 20.
okay? Adrian,
Adrian Lopez, age 18.
okay? Ty,
Tyreek Robinson, age 19.
okay? Brian,
Brian Baldwin, age 19.
and Dante.
Dante Patterson, age 19.
Okay. Thank you all for coming. Now, you might be asking yourselves, just in case you don't know, what is the internet? Now, the internet is an interconnected network for computers. Now, what this means is this allows computers to send information and data between each other. This was made in 1960 by both the US government and several researchers at different universities. Now, this was made in 1960, but it wasn't until 1991 when Tim Berners-Lee created the WWW, or World Wide Web. See, before, in 1960, when it was just made by the US government, it had to be connected through landlines. Afterwards, it was just connected through, what we now call the internet. See, the WWW also allowed for the sharing of information on a new level, which allowed for very, very, very primitive social media. Like this allowed for bulletin boards like America Online, as well as Classmates.com, which were two really big first bulletin boards and first examples of social media. People could just leave posts because it was just a bulletin board. It was just a bulletin board. But going to now, social media has grown into a behemoth of an industry. It shares news and information on a global scale, allowing people to connect from all over the globe on a different level than before. Beforehand, people were only able to send communication through phone lines, but now they could send pictures, videos, and images all throughout the globe. Now, this sharing of information is still continued on to today because about 62% of Americans, of American adults, get their news through the internet. This was founded in 2016 by Pew University. Sorry, Pew Research Center. Sorry. Now, after the study was done, this is a great example of how many Americans use the internet today to gather information. Now then, it isn't just the people who use the internet for sharing information. Businesses as well use the internet to both share and advertise their products, as well as give out information to their customers. For example, in 2022, Meta, the parent company for Facebook, they gained $116.6 billion in revenue from just advertisements alone. And on the flip side, just earlier this week on Tuesday, Nintendo had a showcase informing all of their customers about the new upcoming lineup. Now, moving on. Lastly, the last thing I want to talk to you about was TikTok and YouTube. These two are currently two of the biggest social media platforms on the net. This is because they have allowed for entertainment on a new level. They have allowed entertainment to be created and used by people like me and you, just users of the platform. This has created brand new fields and brand new jobs that may have never existed before. So in conclusion, the internet was created in 1960 by both the US government and several scholars. This has allowed for news and information to be shared on a global scale like never before. And finally, has allowed for new jobs like influencers to be created that may have never existed before. Here, listen to my presentation.